Hello, everyone. Good evening. Welcome to Ojai Underground. How y'all doing? How are you doing? How are you guys doing? Yeah?
Sorry to interrupt.
Is this the beard band?
Yes.
Y'all are bearded. You're a little scrubbed,
I
but
forgot my glasses and my
you did,
I left
and
those
your
two things
hat.
at home. And my hat. I didn't get the memo.
I love this. Thank you so much for coming out tonight. And hello, everybody who's tuning in. I know we have people tuning in from near and far, so enjoy the show. Thank you so much. And, make all the noise you want at home because you don't have to worry about your neighbors. Anyway, everybody here, I'm just going to go over a little bit of house rules real quick before we get the man who put this all together, Drew Lawrence, up here on stage. Let's please make sure those cell phones are on silent. Let's also, if you have to get up for some reason, if you can, please make sure it's in between each of the performers. That would be amazing, rather than getting up in the middle of a performance. We do have beverages out in the front. Megan can take care of you. If you're not on our newsletter, consider getting on it so you can find out about all of our future events. And what else do I have? I think that's about it. The only ask that I have is upon leaving the venue is if you can keep your outside conversations low because our neighbors are residential and we want to give them a lot of respect. All right, so thank you so much for coming out tonight, and I want to put the man who put this all together here up on stage. Give him a big hand, Drew Lawrence. Woo!
Hey everybody, how's it going tonight? We are so grateful you're here. Those of you that are here in person and everybody tuning in around the country tonight, you are in for quite a treat. Tonight you're going to hear 8 artists performing 5 original songs with the top players in Los Angeles. Over here on the keys we have Jerry Bourget. Jerry has played with the likes of Jackson Browne, and he tours with Ziggy Marley. This guy, he's pretty decent. All right, and then over here on bass, Aaron Stern. Aaron Stern is toured and played with so many big names and even collaborated with Sir Elton John. He is the man, Aaron Stern on bass. On the drums, Matt Starr. Matt Starr is one of the hardest guys to lock down. We're so lucky to have him here. He tours with Sarah McLachlan. They've all played the Hollywood Bowl, and tonight they're playing here. And Mr. Greg Pager on guitar, very successful touring musician and producer. His music has been in tons and tons of film and TV. We can't even list them all. Most notably, though, the movie my wife has been saying, hey, what you couldn't even get into the Gnome movie, Drew, with everything you've done. And so, Greg, she looks up to you, and I can only hope that they have a sequel that I could maybe get a song on one of these days. So, without further ado, it is my good pleasure to introduce our first artist tonight. And it's been such an honor working with Laura for the past 2 years. And tonight, we will be welcoming her under her artist name, Enlighten Up. Ladies and gentlemen, Enlighten Up.
On a bright blue sunny day, the earth could start to shake, and strong tornado winds can come ripping through the plains. Sand castles can be knocked down by fierce tsunami waves, but nothing's as destructive as the things that mommy says. Like, Laura, you're so pretty, it's a shame you need to lose weight. Mother Nature's got nothing on my mother's nature. She huff and puff and blow your ego down. Mother Nature's got nothing on my mother's nature. She'll push your buttons 'cause she sewed them on your gown. Well, words can be like fire. They'll burn you when they're lobbed. Like, Laura, you're so clever, it's a shame you're such a slob. The drought of love's affection can leave a sinkhole in your heart. That maternal force is mighty, it'll rock your world apart. Mother Nature's got nothing on my mother's nature. She'll huff and puff and blow your ego down. Mother Nature's got nothing on my mother's nature. She'll push your buttons 'cause she sewed them on your gown. Oh, I'm still seeking your approval. I played small so you could feel big. It's so fucked up and brutal. And oh, I'm still seeking your attention. Someone who's never satisfied, even by your own admission. The bitter taste of mother's nature. Thank you. I think that song's self-explanatory. This next one's a little bit quieter. I am subjecting you to a reject. I was an only child living in Seoul, South Korea, and I went to see a musical called Guys and Dolls, and the curtains opened, and I mean, I was hooked. I was like, musical theater just made me light up. And so I had this dream of becoming a musical theater person. So when I went to college, I did exactly what you would expect. I studied accounting. So I am now, studied accounting? Anyway, so I am now in the process of writing a musical that's near and dear to my heart, and it has 3 characters. All 3 characters are me. And this first character is named Amy, and she's little me. So we'll start with that one. You dream in rainbows, your head is in the clouds. Don't let the games of this world drag you down. You dance on moonbeams, you gaze beyond the stars. I wouldn't change one speck of who you are. It's hard to buckle down when you're contemplating crows. Staring into space, mama asking, where did you go? All of those benchmarks left you feeling unaccomplished. Does anyone know you? Does anyone see you? You dream in rainbows, your head is in the clouds. Don't Don't let the games of this world drag you down. You dance on moonbeams, you gaze beyond the stars. I wouldn't change one speck of who you are. Questioning yourself and those weird things that you do. You need to love yourself, little girl, 'cause there's no one quite like you. This next song is actually in the cabaret that will be presented in 3 days, I think, 2 days in New York City. I'm going from here to New York City to do this cabaret called Weightless, How to Become Lighter Than Your Baggage. And this song was accepted in that little musical. I think you'll like it. This is more my personality. This is middle-aged me. I was a fat cheerleader with a crush on Ed Tiller, but he never noticed me, though I tried so desperately. I just wanted to be seen, even though I didn't fit into my jeans. There must be something more that I can do to build confidence and grab attention too. A diet and some exercise, that'll do the trick. A regimen that catches eyes, hopefully it sticks. Or maybe there's a boy down at the pub who's getting deeper and deeper in his cups. And through his beer goggles he sees me coming through the door, and I'm everything that he's been waiting for. Oh gosh, what should I do? Go to the pub or the gym? Meet me at the bar, not the one that's smoky and dark. Lift it up, put it down, hey, let's do another round. Choose to be a superstar. Meet me at the bar. If you feel like a piggy, you're tired of being jiggly, you're just sealing your fate, lifting the wrong kinds of plates. A minute on the lips stays forever on the hips. Happy hour sips are just a temporary fix. It's time to choose vanity over gluttony, so come on to the gym with me. Meet me at the bar. Tonight we're gonna tear it apart. We're gonna tone up those arms, get those abs rock hard. Choose to be a superstar. Meet me at the bar. Thank you. All right, this next song is called Table in the Clouds, and it is older me. It's a character I call Joy de Vivre, and it comes because, well, you'll see why, but I think we get perspective as we get older and we lose people, and I basically in my musical want people to walk away with wisdom and nuggets that they can use in their real life, and I think this is one of them. The leaves are off the trees, and soon we'll all be together, saying grace and stuff in our face. That last Thursday in November, there's apologies still needed, and pride ripe for defeating Let those corals rest in peace and rejoice while we're still breathing. There's more of us at the table in the clouds. So let's love the ones that are here with us right now. Stop making new regrets. Pass the cranberries, nod your head, and politely agree to disagree. We share the recipes of long-lost generations. What would they think now when they heard what we were saying? I'd imagine they'd request some mutual respect and walk across the lines we've drawn deeply in the sand. There's more of us at the table in the clouds. So let's love the ones that are here with us right now. Stop making new regrets. Pass the cranberries, nod your head, and politely agree to disagree. Bring joy to the world. It's a gift that we can give. Give thanks for this day and the ones we share it with. There's more of us at the table in the clouds. So let's love the ones that are here with us right now. Stop making new regrets. Pass the cranberries, nod your head, and politely agree to disagree. Politely agree to disagree. Thank you. I love that song, and really thank Drew. This was after a loss in our family, and I just believe that love falls on us equally. So this next song was also a reject for this week. I chose this song for this event because it is the hardest song in my repertoire. So I'm just going to do my best tonight and leave room for growth. Let's smash it. Let's get it done. I waited so long for you. Did all that you asked me to keep you satisfied. I did everything to keep that dream alive. You handled it so carelessly and let me crash so desperately. I played our story in my head, and I cried when people said this is for the best. I thought I had it all, and I was too strong to fall. You were a stepping stone, we were not set in stone. After all, you were a shot in the dark, and I thought I missed my mark. I didn't know it, I dodged a bullet. I dodged a bullet. I can't believe I played into your game. When foolish Foolish expectations built a life that would never change. All my dreams became a joke. My soul was going broke. Suffocating in your arms, I was never gonna grow. I thought I had it all, and I was too strong to fall. You were a stepping stone, we were not set in stone. After all, you were a shot in the dark, and I thought I missed my mark. I didn't know it, I dodged a bullet. I dodged a bullet. Now with every breath of life, I'm free and flying high. No fear, no limitations. Love's my guiding light. I thought I had it all, and I was too strong to fall. You were a stepping stone, we were not set in stone. After all, you were a shot in the dark, and I thought I missed my mark. I didn't know it, I dodged a bullet. I dodged a bullet.
Laura, that was fantastic.
Thank you.
You know, it's been so rewarding working with you because the songs are so clever. And each one of these songs is this like really important life lesson, this sort of a reminder of how we're supposed to live life at least. And so I feel like every session with you is also therapy, free therapy for me. So you sounded amazing. How do you feel?
I feel really good. I was very nervous coming in tonight.
Yeah,
I was really nervous, but I think it got channeled well, and I'm really glad I did my stretch songs.
You smashed it. You smashed it. All right, everybody, let's give it up for Laura. Let's give it up for Enlighten Up.
Enlighten Up.
You know, we're really giving ourselves a high bar here because this weekend these artists all did 3 songs. And so that was 27 songs because there were 9 last night. And then today we've added 2, so 5 songs. Anyways, 43 songs is the total for this event. And this band has had to learn 43 songs in the past week or so. And this is the first time they ever played together was on Saturday morning. That's how fast all of this has come together. So our next artist, Mr. Chris Walton, is here on the stage, and I'm going to let him get to it. Are you ready?
I told Bernie about that.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's give it up for Chris Walton, everybody.
Okay, thank you. Yes, so it turns out that my great-grandfather was a singer, and the one family heirloom that I have is a little piece of folk art that was passed down from him. He sang in prisons, and this folk art is a little wooden, it's a wooden base with 2 tin horses made out of tin can. They're actually mules, and they have a little shovel that they're pulling with a little rock. And the inscription says, "I broke a rock for you, Mr. Walton. Louis Getz, prisoner 8116, Lansing State Penitentiary." And this song is about that little piece of hand-me-down prison art. Broke a rock for you, Mr. Walton. Your music gave me hope. Sitting here in Lansing Pen, waiting for the rope. They say I have to pay for my sins. My little lady's gone to my hands. Now I know I still have a soul. Your melodies told me so. 2 tin mules and a shovel. Thank you for the song. 2 tin mules and a shovel, peace from all my wrong. That little piece of prison, our great-granddaddy passed it down. 2 tin mules and a shovel, lost souls can be found. All my years of digging, nothing made me feel so low as her telling me I ain't no good, she'd be better off alone. I could only take so much before I finally snap. Pull that trigger, now I miss her, can't take that bullet back. 2 tin mules and a shovel, thank you for the song. 2 tin mules and a shovel, peace from all my wrong. That little piece of prison, our great-granddaddy passed it down. 2 tin mules and a shovel, lost souls can be found. Okay. Spend my days on the chain, my back it breaks, throwing that hammer down. Look up to the sky, praying that redemption's all around. 2 tin mules and a shovel, thank you for the song. 2 tin mules and a shovel, peace from all my wrong. That little piece of prison, our great-granddaddy passed it down. 2 tin mules and a shovel, lost souls can be found. 2 tin mules and a shovel, lost souls can be found. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you. Okay, this next song is about my grandfather, my mother's father, Grandpa Jess. When he was a young man, he went in to save a car that his father owned in a garage and was severely burned. And he actually wasn't expected to live, but he did. I never met my grandmother. She died when my mom was 14, and I think when that happened, he didn't want to live, but he did. So this song's about Grandpa Jess. New Model T in the garage up in flames. He couldn't let it go. He walked right into the blaze. His body scarred to the bone, but what hurt him even more was that he couldn't go. He watched his brothers off to war. He never really talked about it. That morning we went to breakfast. I was home from college. There was a house fire in the news. Looked down, spoke his truth. He said, "You ain't never felt anything. You've been burned like that." She swept him off his feet in that red Chanel dress. Started a family. Her love gave his pain a rest. Lost her health way too young. She couldn't fight it anymore. Surrounded by those she loved, she passed on old settlers more. He never really talked about it. Till my wedding day, he pulled me aside at the chapel. He said, "Hold her while you can. Make that fire last. You ain't never felt anything. You ain't never felt anything. So this next song is about the arc that life takes after that wedding. Yeah, right. Is this it? Doesn't sound like it. Okay. We chased the rainbow, we found the gold. Delirious love that never grow old. I love you madly, we used to say. Sure there was nothing that could get in our way. We built it all from scratch. Beautiful boys grew so fast. I hold them so tightly, these memories we made. When those colors start to fade, it's the joy and the pain. Shattered glass in the rain. How the sands could shift, how our hearts could riff. It's the way it ebbs and flows, losing blossoms as it grows. It's the arc of life, the thorns are petals in the road. The journey's over, the story told. Never thought our love would grow cold. The clouds rolled in, I said goodbye. Nothing left now but the tears in our eyes. You wanted more than I could see. Forgiving you sets me free. It's a beautiful life, I'd do it all again. It's time for the new to begin. It's the joy and the pain. Shattered glass in the rain. How the sands could shift, how our hearts could riff. It's the way it ebbs and flows, losing blossoms as it grows. It's the arc of life, the thorns are petals in the road. It's the arc of life, the thorns are petals in the road. It's the arc of life, the thorns are petals in the road.
I think we flipped the order.
All right, so I've been on a little adventure this last year and a half or so, and most recently in January, I followed an old passion that I've been wanting to do, and that's learn to paraglide. So I went to Costa Rica and learned to paraglide, and I'd like to take you guys on a little ride tonight. So, sound good? Yeah. One, two, one. Over the edge of Escalera, I don't watching the birds soar below us, feeling what freedom means. Knowing the wind is here to guide me, the clouds showing the way. I'll follow the trees high above the ridge. The thrill is here to stay. I found my soul in the mountains, my passion by the sea. Soaring high like an eagle, free as I can be. The weight of my crazy world is just hanging by a thread, gliding to my future, catching thermals to clear my head. Toledo Beach is where I'll land, falling slowly back home again, touching down on her soft sand. Knowing the wind is here to guide me, the clouds showing the way. I'll follow the ridge high above the trees. The thrill is here to stay. I found my soul in the mountains, my passion by the sea. Soaring high like an eagle, free as I can be, free as I can be, free as I can be, free as I can be. Sing it. Free as I can be. 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 Thank you. Right. Which one is next? Is this Hurricane? All right. All right. So, last, I guess August, September, whenever it was, there was a major hurricane, as we all remember. My brother lived in Asheville, and my mom is in Anna Maria, so both of those places were pretty devastated by the hurricane, and I thought I'd write a song about hurricane, and at the time I was going through some stuff myself, and I thought it would be a breakup song, but as things progressed, I decided it was going to be something more uplifting. There's enough breakup songs out there, and I was going to make something about something new. So let's do a little Hurricane of Love. I feel the storm cloud brewing, the heat against my soul really got me spinning. Passion starting to roll, way down deep inside it's turning into the sky. You really got me hearts crashing into the shore. It's no one high above telling me that I'm yours. Raging like a chain, screaming out my name as the storm inside us rolls. It's a hurricane of love telling me that I'm yours. Surge is growing, our bodies meet to form one. A mighty wind is blowing, hotter than the sun. Minds reach out for the shoreline as you are touched by my side. Ecstasy, it's foaming, your wave take me for a ride. It's the hurricane of love, hearts crashing into the shore. There's no one high above telling me that I'm yours. Was raging like a chain, screaming out my name as the storm inside us rolls. It's a hurricane of love telling me that I'm yours. Hurricane of love, hearts crashing into the shore. So no one high above telling me that I'm yours. Was raging like a train, screaming out my name as the storm inside us roll. It's a hurricane of love telling me that I'm yours. Hurricane of love telling me that I'm yours. It's a hurricane of love telling me that I'm yours. Yeah, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thanks, guys. Thank you, guys. All right, thank you, guys. Yeah, all right. Thank you. Wow.
Chris, how do you feel, man?
I feel amazing.
Dude, it feels like it goes by so fast, right?
It does, yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
Considering the first song I sang was a year ago, ever.
Ever. And
Yeah.
you've only been working with me for 6 months.
Yeah.
So you
So
just
it's-
started singing with me 6 months,
Yeah.
and you just wrote your first song
Amazing coach.
6 months ago.
Yeah.
And man, it's just been such a fun journey. You know what people couldn't see who were watching online is during Zion's Wing, which by the way is a lyric that Chris wrote and in its entirety, and I didn't change one word. I just looked at it and
Came
started
together.
singing his words, but it was basically exactly the way he wrote it. And what you didn't see at home was that the audience here, the live audience, was all singing "Free
Yeah.
as I'll Ever Be" with Chris, which is such a cool,
Thank you.
such a cool moment. Anyways, you smashed
All right,
it.
thank
Great
you.
job, buddy.
Yeah, thanks.
All right. Who's next? Who's up? Who's up? Who's up? Sophia, where is she? She's over there. All right. Please welcome to the stage our next artist, Miss Sophia Stavron.
Thank you.
In the shadows I learned to stand, pounding my fist like a marching band. The time is now, living my legacy upon the sand. Passion beaming, life is streaming, all that dreaming, no longer bound, no longer bound. I'm unleashed. It's all coming out of me. My energy's set free. All that love, all that light for the whole world to see. 'Cause I'm unleashed. In the struggles we learn to rise. There's sometimes we don't know why. And alone, the shadow from the rooftops that I'm alive. Passion beaming, life is streaming. All that dreaming, no longer bound, no longer bound. I'm unleashed. It's all coming out of me. My energy set free. All that love, all that light for the whole world to see. 'Cause I'm unleashed. What does this mean? To be unapologetically seen. Now I know I am safe to breathe completely free. I'm unleashed. I'm unleashed. Oh. I'm unleashed. It's all coming out of me. My energy set free. All that love, all that light for the whole world to see. 'Cause I'm unleashed. Thank you. Thank you. That really comes from this, now transitioning to the next song of, my father had vascular dementia, and so this is something that I'm releasing now, is that moment when he was in hospice and I was helping him transition. And it's going to be a difficult song, so bear with me. We all do difficult things in life. And I want to leave you with this thought that when you see people, just realize that you never know what's going on inside in their mind, because that was my father. You never knew. As we watch the sunset, I see the birds flying free. I see them singing, calling out your name. Breeze rose through the doorway. I moved your bed so you could see. A peaceful smile landing on your face. I relive this moment, an eternal memory, like the sacred flower garden eyes and breathe. Sit in my heart. Your presence by my side. Wherever you are, I feel you here tonight. There is never a real goodbye. I know it's time to let go. You're about taking flight, and soon you'll be gone. I relive this moment, an eternal memory. Like the flower's sacred garden, I close my eyes and breathe. Sit in my heart. Your presence by my side. Wherever you are, I know you're here tonight. There is never an easy way. There is never an easy way. There is never an easy way to say goodbye. Sit in my heart. Your presence by my side. Wherever you are, I feel you here tonight. There is never a real goodbye. Thank you. Whew. Need a moment. Thank you. Okay, so now you can tell that I deeply love my father. And he embodied a kindness, compassion, generosity, love, joy. And the most important thing is an ancient Greek word, philotimo. Basically means in English, because it's untranslatable, love of honor. And so he embodied honoring your journey, service to others, that beautiful kindness and courage. And so that love of honor is what created this next song. From Athens' dust, her voice does rise. A siren call through labyrinths of steel. To souls who dare to see through modern eyes. Voices reach and really reveal. Philotimo, she breathes through the air, giving to those willing to share. Soul virus of honor and grace, to find their truth, their purpose, their place. Now it's time to figure it out. What does philotimo mean? I'm unsure, but have no doubt. You can feel it in your soul that's revived. Her healing sound parts clouds above. Below Timo, she breathes through the air, giving to those willing to share. So virus of passion and grace, to find their truth, the purpose, the place. She's predicted to the past and now, guiding light from here and now. And her voice is so there, it's an amazing place. She's the bridge between the here and now, lighting sounds with her healing sound, parting clouds with healing rays, divinely wide awake. Below Timon, she breathes through the air, giving to those willing to share. So virus of honor and grace, to find their truth, the purpose, the place. To find the truth, the purpose, the place. To find your truth, your purpose, your place. Yes, thank you. I needed them to carry me after all this about my father. Let's turn it over to about everyone that I help serve and my clients. This is where the next song comes in, and you'll hear it. This is where people have this belief that they're all alone, that they're the only ones in the world that have something or have a secret, and we actually all have some of the same secrets. We all have things that we fear, and so this is where the song comes from. Think you're all alone, afraid to let the secret out. Here is sacred ground, unconditional love, compassion and grace. Lay it all on this place. There's something there, have no fear. It's a beauty coming in here. Follow it up, follow it up, follow it up, follow it up. It's a golden string of truth, it's always there for you. Follow it up, let your head let it out. Golden string of truth, it's always there for you. Something that you want, you've got it inside. Have no fear, no need for your pride. You came with a vision, and now it's time. Let me show you what's near. Follow it up, follow it up. Let yourself with love, fill with love. Always there for you. The golden string of truth. Follow it up, follow it up. Let your heart fill with love, heart with love. Golden string of truth.
So now let's do a rewrite. I'm going to leave you with that. There's a script of your life, so unattended, always wondering why. Leaves you completely bended. Rewrite, rewrite, rewrite. Rewrite, rewrite, rewrite. Rewrite, rewrite, rewrite. Rewrite your life. Your family's playing so bright, so why let haters attended? No reason why. So let's stop all this pretending. Rewrite, rewrite, rewrite. Rewrite, rewrite, rewrite. Rewrite, rewrite, rewrite. Rewrite your life. Leaving all the naysayers behind, looking for the big red exit sign. Out of the theater, there's a big huge line. Time to let a sigh out, let it go. Get in the freedom of the flow. There's a time now, it's a brand new show. There's a script of your life, so now it's time to change it. Anything you don't like, let's go ahead and erase it. Rewrite, rewrite, rewrite. Rewrite, rewrite, rewrite. Rewrite, rewrite, rewrite. Rewrite your life. Leaving all the naysayers behind, looking for the big red exit sign. Out of the theater, there's a big huge line. Time to say let's try and let it go. Feeling the freedom of the flow. Time to stand up, there's a brand new show. Rewrite, rewrite, rewrite. Rewrite, rewrite, rewrite. Rewrite, rewrite, rewrite. Rewrite your life. Rewrite, rewrite, rewrite. Rewrite, rewrite your life. Rewrite, rewrite your life. Rewrite your life. And go live your light. Thank you. Thank you.
Wow, Sophia. How you feeling?
Ooh, amazing.
Oh my gosh, what
Unleashed.
so much depth in these messages. And I'll tell you, Sophia and I wrote all these songs remotely. She's in Texas, I'm in LA. We're doing this on Zoom. And she's got this big high range, so it's fun to write some big high notes. What's not fun is to be the dude that has to sing the demos up in those big high notes. But
It's fun to listen to.
it's I hope you're not sharing those
No.
with people. Let's keep those private.
No.
Let's keep those between
have
us.
respect.
Don't want those released out into the world.
Respect.
You did amazing, and you look amazing. Thank you so much for sharing your gift with us.
Thank you for allowing
You
all
killed
of
it.
us to share our gifts with everyone.
That's
You.
so fun. The whole thing is
Appreciate
so
you.
fun.
Thank
Great
you.
job. Great job. All right, let's give it up for Sophia. All right. So our next artist is coming up to the stage right now. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for Gina St. George.
So I started working with Drew about a year ago, a little over a year ago. And
the reason that I did is because I thought, I could learn how to write songs because I'm a speaker and songwriters can tell a story in 3 minutes, and that would be a good skill to have. And then it turned into grief therapy that I didn't realize that I needed. I lost my husband in 2021, and this song was the first one that Drew and I completed, and this song is about figuring out who I was on my own. In the subways of my mind, echoes of your voice remain. Our lives are still combined, like the city and the rain. On the empty streets above, lost in memories we made. I'm carrying your love, it helps me to be brave. I walk these city streets all alone. The path we built for us is now my own. A journey of grief is solitary, but I know I'll find my way. I'll mind the gaps of life today. Dancing city lights, so much going on, gets me through the nights, can't let living be foregone. The skyscrapers reach through the clouds I'm beneath. I know I must rebuild, you'd want my life fulfilled. I walk these city streets all alone. The path we built for us is now my own. A journey of grief is solitary, but I know I'll find my way. I'll mind the gaps of life today. Carrying your torch, the light divine, my star will shine. Living boldly, dreams in view, I'll carve my own name, but I'll think of you till we meet again. I walk these city streets all alone. The path we built for us is now my own. A journey of grief is solitary, but I know I'll find my way. I'll mind the gaps of life today. I'll mind the gaps of life today. Thank you. This next song is about having permission to move on. Watching you from here, you go on with no fear. I slowly see the light returning to your eyes from my spot up on the shelf. See you walking with someone else. You're not alone anymore. I like the way you held the door. You must go on. I hope you do well.
Someday you'll replace me, a bitter farewell when you find the one to put in my frame. Remember how it all began and who we became. It's okay, new memories need space. You can hide me away. I'm trying to be strong, fight this jealousy inside. I know that it's wrong, 'cause you need to live your life. I can't stay up here for long, but I will always cheer you on. 'Cause what we had was true. I will always be with you. You must go on. I hope you do well. Someday you'll replace me, a bitter farewell when you find the one to put in my frame. Remember how it all began and who we became. It's okay, new memories need space. You can hide me away. You can hide me away. You can hide me away. It's okay. Hide me away. Thank you. I just want to thank Drew that all of us get to be here, because I know for me, nobody ever told me I could do this until Drew did. So I'm very grateful for that. And this next song is about the contrast in relationships when you're with someone who crushes your soul versus someone who is the wind beneath your wings and can tell you and tells you that you can do anything. Used to walk on eggshells. Silence was my song. Every time I tried to rise, he'd tell me I was wrong. He clipped my wings, stole my spark, left me standing in the dark, till I finally had enough. Thought I was done with love. Then you pulled me up. He stole my finally found my ground. All those dreams I lost, you went and tracked them down. You didn't build me, you cleared the way, showed me I was strong enough to break away. He stole my thunder. You gave me lightning. You went and lit up the sky when my fire was dying. He stole my thunder. You gave me lightning. Now I'm burning bright. I found my way. No more shadows, no more chains. Now I'm burning bright. I found my way. No more shadows, no more chains. Now I'm burning bright. I found my way. No more shadows, no more chains. I'm burning bright. I found my way. No more shadows, no more chains. Now I'm burning bright. I found my way. No more shadows, no more chains. Now I'm burning bright. I found my way. No more shadows, no more chains. Now I'm burning bright. I found my way. No more shadows, no more chains. Now I'm burning bright. I found my way. No more shadows, no more chains. Woo! I would like to thank my friend Paul, who inspired me to write that song. He's on the live stream with us tonight. Woo! And now for something different. Have you ever known a dog that prefers men and likes men better than other people? I have a dog like that. Her name is Kira. This song is for Kira. We brought you home together, rescue pup with hopeful eyes. He was your whole world, no matter how I tried. I fed you every morning and brushed your coat at night. But you only listened when he called and curled up by his side. But you're my shadow in the kitchen, my sidekick on the road, my comfort in the quiet, my joy when I come home. Faithful, loyal friend, a kind and gentle soul, I'm your person. Even though you don't seem to know. 7 months of laughter, then our world turned upside down. He was gone and you looked lost, searching all around. But quickly you discovered, through the tears and through the pain, that I was still right here for you, and love could grow again. You're my shadow in the kitchen, my sidekick on the road, my comfort in the quiet, my joy when I come home. A faithful, loyal friend, a kind and gentle soul, I'm your person. Even though you don't seem to know. Well, time moved on and life did too. A new love found its way. He became your guy, you wagged your tail, then chose him every day. Over me, you picked another, just like you did before. But that's okay, I understand, that's what dogs' hearts are for. You're my shadow in the kitchen, my sidekick on the road, my comfort in the quiet, my joy when I come home, a faithful, loyal friend, a kind and gentle soul. I'm your person. Even though you don't seem to know. Now your muzzle's getting silver, your steps a little slow, but you're the living memory of a love I used to know. I know our time is precious, every moment, every day. I wish I could slow down the clock and keep you here to stay. You're my shadow in the kitchen, my sidekick on the road, my comfort in the quiet, my joy when I come home, a faithful, loyal friend, kind and gentle soul. I'm your person. And I think you know you're the laughter in the memories, the warmth in every room. You're the laughter in the memories, the warmth in every room. The echo of his kindness, a lasting love that forever blooms. Wherever life may take us, whatever comes to be, I'm your person. And I know you're here for me. So now I would like to take you back on a journey to a really, really fond memory that I have. It's baseball season. And your Dodgers here. Yeah, the Dodgers won the World Series last year. Congratulations to all Dodgers fans. Well, I'm originally from Chicago, and anyone who knows anything about baseball knows how many times we've had our hearts broken. But we finally got our World Series win in 2016, and I was in the middle of moving when that happened, and so my experience around that was very complicated, and here's the story of what happened that day. Moving truck a long way from home. World Series on the radio. Cubs are ahead, but I can't relax. 108 years of pain on our backs. Game 7 and hope still alive. I can't take it, there's so much on the line. We need to find a bar, satellite TV, 'cause the game is on. We're missing history. I wanna see them play while sipping something hard before it's too late. We need to find a bar. Out here in Ojai, nobody cares that Chicago's dreams are to be spared. The 8th inning came and 3 runs scored. My heart just dropped to find a bar with satellite TV, 'cause the game is on. We're missing history. I wanna see them play while sipping something hard before it's too late. We need to find a bar. Top of the 10th, and what do you say? A go-ahead double, could they win today? A third base ground out, the curse is through. Fly the W, the dream finally came true. Thank God we found a bar, satellite TV, 'cause the game was on. We saw history, tears of joy and relief, celebrating hard. The GOAT is finally released. Thank God we found a bar. The GOAT is finally released. Thank God we found a bar. Woo! Let's go Cubbies.
Gina, you smashed it. How you feeling?
Great.
Oh my gosh. You know, there's been some debate as to whether that song is a baseball song or a bar song.
A drinking song.
And I think it's actually, I think it makes sense. It just came to me. It makes sense. It's both because the beers at Dodger Stadium are $27. So it's actually much more economical to go to the bar to watch the baseball.
Very
right?
much so.
Anyways, it's been so awesome just hearing longer sets from everybody tonight. We get to hear more of their catalog and more of who they are as artists, and it was so fun to hear You're My Person, because the thing about songs is it's her personal story, right? Her personal story. It's her dog, but who out here wasn't thinking about their dog during that? I know my wife has a shadow in the kitchen and an appendage that follows her all over, and I think it's her favorite being in our house, the one that doesn't talk back or ever give her any shit, the dog. Anyways, but you sounded so great, and you took us on such a journey, and it's been such a fun journey working with you, so thank you for working with me, and great work. All right, give it up for Gina. Gina St. George. All right, who do we have next? All right. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to have some fun. We're bringing up our next artist, Miss Bridget Lynn. All right, guys, we got jam on. You guys got like a little.
I'm happy I'm here. I'm happy you're all here. Thank you.
Let's do it. Grab that microphone.
All right,
Let's go.
all right, all right. Here we go. You and me, we got each other. No matter what they try to throw at us,
piling up. We just want to leave it all behind, 'cause the well's not deep enough. Well, it's not that bad if we're the only thing that lasts. They can take the money and the land. These are good problems to have. So let it all burn. Let Mother Nature have a turn. If we're the only thing that stands, these are good problems to have. I know we'll find our share of troubles, but even our deepest roots wanna cut and run. But in our darkest hour, there's someone coming home. I'll take any day with you over being alone. Yeah, it's not that bad if we're the only thing that lasts. They can take the money and the land. These are good problems to have. So let it all burn. Let Mother Nature have a turn. If we're the only thing that stands, these are good problems to have. You and me, we got each other. Yeah, it's not that bad if we're the only thing that lasts. They can take the money and the land. These are good problems to have. So let it all burn. Let Mother Nature have a turn. If we're the only thing that stands, these are good problems to have. If we're the only thing that stands, these are good problems to have. This next one's called Safe Love. I hope you enjoy it. Naked truth, we bear it all. Everything that's hard to say. All our fears are coming for us now. Will we crack or will we break? Open under all this weight. Will one careless move take us out? With your arms around me, I feel your strength. Now I'm bulletproof. When your world is drowning and you're losing faith, I will comfort you. Safe love, are we gonna make it last? Can we survive the secrets of our past? On the other side of holding back. Safe love, are we gonna make it last? No alibi, no hiding place, nothing scaring you away. Side by side, there's nothing we can't face. With your arms around me, I feel your strength. Now I'm bulletproof. When your world is drowning and you're losing faith, I will comfort you. Safe love, are we gonna make it last? Can we survive the secrets of our past? On the other side of holding back. Safe love, are we gonna make it last? Are we gonna make it last?
Thank you so much. Oh, we're going to bring it down for just a second, hopefully in an uplifting, hopeful way. This next song is near and dear to my heart. It's the first song I ever wrote with Drew. And it's about my parents who I lost 7 years ago. I lost my mom 8 weeks to the day of her diagnosis of cancer. And 8 months later, I lost my dad, and it was all so unexpected and absolutely crushing. And I found it really hard to move on, really hard. And this song was a gift to them, to my family, and I think a little bit to myself and anyone else who's going through the same kind of time. And I'm just so grateful to have this way to honor them. I hope you enjoy it. Growing up, times were tough. Having each other was always more than enough. When anybody was in need, didn't matter who they were, you gave your heart so generously. Even though you're gone, I hear your laughter in the hall, where the picture frames covered up the walls. How do I return to a world without you here? How do I let you go and always keep you near? How do I move on when the days just seem so long, knowing you would want me to be happy and strong? How do I live without the love we found in that little red house? I try to cook your recipes so I can breathe in all those sweet memories. I keep your voicemails on my phone so I can hear you tell me I'm not alone. And I can see you planting flowers in the yard. How could I imagine this would be so hard? How do I return to a world without you here? How do I let you go and always keep you near? How do I move on when the days just seem so long, knowing you would want me to be happy and strong? How do I live without the love we found in that little red house? How do I live without the love we found in that little red house? Thank you. It's rewarding but always hard to sing. So I'm gonna bring us back up with this next one, taking you guys on a ride. I hope you're down to join me. We could be so responsible, never take a risk and be sensible. That's not the boy I fell in love with. No, it's not the girl you fell in love with. It's a balance of the darkest light, walking on the edge but never cross the line. Fuck all their expectations, they ain't gonna save us. There's a lot of people not having any fun. That ain't us, that ain't us. There's a lot of people not having any fun. But that ain't us, that ain't us. This ride with you is unpredictable, making every moment unforgettable. I love the way we share this vision. Our dreams never have to get permission. In with you, I'm never missing out. When I'm in your arms, I'm living in the now. Fuck all their expectations, they ain't gonna save us. There's a lot of people not having any fun. But that ain't us, that ain't us. There's a lot of people not having any fun. But that ain't us, that ain't us. Keep it light and simple. We don't need to complicate it. Keep it light and simple. We don't need to complicate it. All I wanna do is keep on having fun with you, with you. There's a lot of people not having any fun. But that ain't us, that ain't us. There's a lot of people not having any fun. But that ain't us, that ain't us. There's a lot of people not having any fun. But that ain't us, that ain't us. No boy, that ain't us. This next song, also so near and dear. It was inspired by my nieces, but like so many songs, it became so much more than that. So, you know, there's times in kids' lives and people's lives when they can't really give you what they used to give you, but you want to be there for them anyway. So, this is about being there and waiting for them to come back in whatever way they can. Water's so murky, it's hard watching you jump in. I wanna be your life vest, though I know you can swim. It used to be so easy, but how do I reach you now? So I'll hold fast, though I'm breaking inside. Standing on the sidelines, remembering the times when you would run to me. I'll keep it together somehow. Everything's changing, I still love you the same. I'll be in your corner, even when you need space. Don't forget it, there's no limit to how long I'll wait. The road's getting wilder, so much to navigate. I know I need to let go, so you can find your way. And anywhere you end up, I'll always be your safe place. Everything's changing, I still love you the same. I'll be in your corner, even when you need space. Don't forget it, there's no limit to how long I'll wait. Don't forget it, there's no limit to okay to feel the dark and all that beauty in your heart. I love everything you are. Take it away, Jerry. Everything's changing. I still love you the same. I'll be in your corner even when you need the space. Don't forget it. There's no limit to how long I'll wait. Don't forget it. There's no limit to how long I'll wait.
That was awesome. How you feeling?
Wonderful.
That was a real, like, these are real sets now. These are real shows. I mean, last night was fun as hell, but it was 3 songs, right? So it was more like just like a sample. Tonight's like a show, and we get to get the whole experience. It's so awesome. You did great. It's like a more raw, it's like what I wish Taylor Swift was more like. I mean, her new stuff's, I'm sorry, I'm saying this like live and it's being broadcast, but it's just a little dull. And this is more fun and exciting. Yeah, it's great. All right. Great job,
Thank you all.
Bridget. Great job. It's amazing you spend all of this time in the preparation, days and days, and even before they came here, the months and months of practicing and writing and coming to my studio to work on singing, and then the show happens, and doesn't it go by fast? It goes by so fast, our set's up here. So we have just a few more performers tonight, but you guys have been an amazing audience. Thank you all for bringing your support, those of you that are here in person, and also those that are watching via live stream. And let's hope the next artist is here when I call her name. I think there she is, and she's got the cowgirl boots on. Let's give it up for Endoline.
Thank you, Drew. Hello, everybody. Drew was just talking about some fun and excitement. How about some whiskey? Are we ready for 3 shots of whiskey? It is after 5. Time to get serious. Turn down the white noise. Crank the music up. Here we go, girls and boys. It's time to be brave. Can you get through this or will I cave? Can you see I'm shaking in my boots? 1, 2, 3, 4, no running out the door. 3 shots of whiskey, chased by bear. Dreams don't come easy when you ain't seen clear. 3 shots of whiskey, hey man, what are you doing here? Dreams don't come easy when you ain't seen clear. Clap your hands together in time, scoop those boots, knees up high. It's time to have fun. It's a purpose of living life. Ooh, it's a purpose of living life. 3 shots of whiskey, chased by beer. Dreams don't come easy when you ain't seen clear. 3 shots of whiskey, hey man, what are you doing here? Dreams don't come easy when you ain't seen clear. Come morning, there'll be plenty of time. After you've had a chance to rise and shine. Clear your head after a coffee or 2. Your kaleidoscope vision will turn until your dreams come true. 3 shots of whiskey, chased by bear. Dreams don't come easy when you ain't seen clear. 3 shots of whiskey, hey Appreciate it. This next song is for all the wild hearts out there. I even got my Wild Heart shirt on. Wait, hold on, turn those brake lights on. Part of you doesn't want to turn me back. It may be wrong, feeling so right in your arms. I ain't got no problem with that. There's a rush in the feeling of unsteady love, a longing for a prize that can't be won. I picked my fate, I made a date with the devil, dancing around like rain on metal. I didn't ask for much, just a fleeting touch. I stand in the cold, I'd shiver to the bone, forgive you every night you came home. An ounce of attention was enough. Old ways are hard to shake, can't teach a wild heart to break. Lay me down if that's what you choose. I'll be here no matter what you do. When the winds of Kansas whip your memory, honey, if you're looking, you'll find me. There's a rush in the feeling of unsteady love, a longing for a prize that can't be won. I picked my fate, I made a date with the devil, dancing around like rain on metal. I didn't ask for much, just a fleeting touch. I stand in the cold, I shiver to the bone, forgive you every night you came home. An ounce of attention was enough. Old ways are hard to shake. Old ways are hard to shake. Can't teach a wild heart to break. Thank you. This next song is about living life, enjoying the ride, and getting to the better days of your life, whatever that may be. No use standing still. You're gonna find yourself lost in the wind. Become what you will. See it, be it, see it again. Please don't let me down. It's all in front of you now. Hop on the train for the ride of your life. Up and down and side to side. Come on, no time to waste. Rolling on to better days. Through the forest, past the trees. Any moment we'll be feeling the breeze. use standing still. You're gonna find yourself lost in the wind. Become what you will. See it, be it, see it again. Hop on the train for the ride of your life. Up and down and side to side. Come on, no time to waste. Rolling on to better days. Rolling on to better days. This next song was inspired actually by a documentary of Brandy Carlisle and Tanya Tucker. Brandy was helping Tanya reinvent herself. And at the end, for the songwriters out there, you know, it's about being observant. And on this end of the documentary, Tanya told Brandy, you know, I couldn't have done this until you came along. So when I took the lyrics, that line and the lyrics to Drew, I told him, he is my Brandy, and I'm Tanya. He's helped me reinvent my life, so to speak. So, until you came along. Living like a tumbleweed, the winds of youth blowing free. I lost that little girl long ago. Laying in bed late at night, playing music in my mind. That melody was just too hard to hold. Well, I couldn't find the right road until you came along. Just hairpin bends and dark dead ends keeping me lost. For the first time in a long time, I feel like I'm home. Never knew that part of me belonged until you came along. I got good at playing small, hiding where the shadows fall, avoiding every path that led to pain. A little whisper in my heart, a gentle nudge under a half-lit star, a silly dream that ain't too late to chase. Well, I couldn't find the right road until you came along. Just hairpin bends and dark dead ends keeping me lost. For the first time in a long time, I feel like I'm home. Never knew that part of me belonged until you came along. The gates are open, the time is right. As the valley rises to an endless sky. Well, I couldn't find the right road until you came along. Thank you. Take a stand, right? Yes. All right, for the last one, this song was inspired by all the artists that speak their truth and write lyrics and songs and don't let anybody talk them down from what they believe in. And it's called Take a Stand. Sorry, I didn't talk long enough. Sorry, Greg. gentlemen.
Pam, that was awesome. I know that felt good. That feel good?
It did feel good. It went by so fast.
It does go by so fast, right? So Pam, actually, believe it or not, out of all the people here tonight, is the only one that is actually kind of in driving distance to me, right?
On Sundays.
So here's the thing. The only time that Pam is actually within driving distance in Southern California, okay, is Sunday mornings at 8:30. So she leaves San Diego at like 7, right, or 6:30. And that's the only time ever that you can drive actually between LA and San Diego at all. It's actually completely impossible to do that at any other time. So in lieu of, instead of doing the online or the Zoom sessions, Pam comes to our home a couple times a month on Sunday mornings. And we sing together, and sometimes you have breakfast with the Lawrences, and
I was going to say sometimes Riley makes breakfast.
sometimes my daughter makes breakfast, and so it's just been so fun, and it's so fun to see these songs come to life. And, you know, I'm just like so in awe watching all of you guys, and we have to remind the listeners, this is all with like 1 year of experience, like ever. These folks had no singing experience, right, when you were younger. So this is it, and it's just unbelievable to watch. And even just since Saturday morning to now, and the way you're interacting with the band, and it's just so rewarding. So great job. Let's give it up for Endeline. Okay, my next artist celebrated her birthday yesterday, so we don't have to sing it to her today. But let's give it up for Shelley Smee.
There is not a heck of a lot of room for dancing around up here, so I'm going to have to contain myself.
You don't have to contain yourself.
Oh, not really.
We let ourselves go.
We let ourselves go. So is everybody having a great time tonight? Wow, what a journey. We even got to go on a bus and pack all our shit and wonder who was going to be late. It was great. So the first song is actually the first song I wrote with Drew on this magical journey almost a year ago last week, the week before. And it's a testament to what you can do if you just get out of your own way, and you've got to kill the pleaser. The culture busy left me in a tizzy, always rushing towards my salvation. I'm falling so far away from whom I'm meant to be, my intended destination. My soul keeps calling me home. Rewrite my story with symphonic So that was fun. What's next? Oh, right. Okay. Oh my God, it's different tonight than the other night. Maybe knowing people are watching at home is a little bit crazy. And other people's friends watching at home, I hope you've all enjoyed this. This next one is, it's about grief. I know a lot of our songs have been a little bit emotional, but that's where the heart is. So we lost my mom about 8 years ago. And I didn't really have a close relationship with my dad growing up because he was all over the world working. And since he's passed, we've become friends as adults, and it's just the most wonderful thing. And I love you, Dad, if you're watching. Thanks. So this is How to Grieve. I'm not telling you how to love or how to grieve. I'm not telling you what to believe, how to love or how to grieve. How to grieve. I'm not yelling, I'll keep it to a whisper. Your interpretation may differ. I'm not saying that I'm alright or that I'm looking for a fight. Why don't we call it a night? Let's call it a night. I know when the sadness is coming, it's better to just keep running. I know when the sadness is coming, it's better to just keep running. And breathe, 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 and believe. Love is not a thief. I'm not telling you how to love or how to grieve. I'm not telling you what to believe, how to love or how to grieve. How to grieve. I know when the sadness is coming, it's better to just keep running. I know when the sadness is coming, it's better to just keep running. And breathe, 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 and believe. Love is not a thief. Trees. Okay, so I live in the Pacific Northwest, up in Vancouver, BC, and there's a hell of a lot of trees up there. And walking through the forest a while ago, I wrote this one, and it occurred to me, as humanity, we're all just trees, and we live in the forest. And we're just trying to survive, and we can only do it by this, being together. trees. Gather your clan, keep them warm in the sun whenever you can. Gather everyone deep in the forest, bask in the morning light. Gather as community in the day or night. Gather round the weak and the small, protected by the stable and the proud who walk tall. Gather your hopes, your humor and your glee. Gather in sadness and stillness among the trees. Gather your hopes, your thoughts and your prayers. Gather when it seems like no one cares. Gather to remember we're all one. Gather if for no reason but to have some fun. Gather yourself when all the parts lie apart. Gather your wisdom and live from your heart. Live from your heart. Live from your heart. Gather your clan, keep them warm in the sun whenever you can. Gather everyone. Thank you. That's one of my faves. Okay, we're gonna go dark. I think we're going dark. Are we going dark? Are we going dark? Are we going dark?
Wait, how dark are we going?
Oh, this is Eyes of a Lover. This isn't dark. This is just annoying. Anybody dated lately? I'm not shitting kidding. Especially if you live in Vancouver, where all the prettiest boys are certainly not playing on your team. But they make the bestest of friends and they have fabulous parties. It's so fun. Okay. Is it all or nothing? There's something about me that keeps you wondering. Could we let our hearts wander towards each other without wondering about the future? Stay praying. Drew. We have the maestro in the darkness where we can look over if we are floundering. Okay, now we're going dark. Going a little dark. So, all I gotta say on this one is Junkie's gonna die. They just, it happens. Looking up at the moon, here under the stars. You're so far away. Looking up at the stars, wondering where you are. You're so far away. You left us wondering how. You were always so far away. Are you a twinkle now, or still a black hole? Are you a twinkle now, or still a black hole? Black hole. Black hole. Black hole. Okay, that was really weird because I'm pretty sure he was trying to get me to fall off the stage just to make a point. But, I did it.
Amazing. You know, Shelly, how you feeling? How you feeling?
I'm feeling like next time I just might wear Converse, but...
Yeah, me too. I've been wearing these boots for 3 days and I haven't sat down for more than 10 minutes.
And it's like, there's not a lot of room.
You know, it's such a fun set. There's a part of me, Shelly and I are both from the Northwest. There's a part of me that's still a Seattle grunge kid at my core. And like hearing Greg ripping that solo right now, all of a sudden, I was like at my first Pearl Jam concert, and I was just a kid again. And that's what this does. It makes us feel like kids again when we're up here doing this work. And how blessed are we to have these musicians at this level playing with us? I mean,
Unreal.
it's unreal that we have the best of the best that are here tonight. And all of this is so rewarding, seeing these amazing artists just come to life in front of our eyes, but also hearing the songs come to life because of these amazing players that are making them better than I ever could have dreamed of. Certainly way better than my demos. It's really awesome. So thank you guys so much for all you've done. By the way, we have just surpassed the average Bruce Springsteen concert set list because we have already played 35 songs. And the boss usually cashes out these days around 32 or so songs. So we're going to push it even further to 40. And these guys already played all these songs earlier today in rehearsal. So let's give it up for the band. These guys are, yeah. They're going to get, you know how you get like an honorary doctorate? They're going to get like an honorary LA Marathon medallion. Like they've ran a marathon today for doing this. It's incredible. All right, we have one last artist. We are at that time, folks. And it's my good pleasure to introduce my friend, Mr. Adiel Guerrero. He is the only artist today that will also be playing his axe. So watch out, we got some guitar solos coming with Mr. Guerrero here.
All right, let's just work on the mic.
Let's work on getting ready to sing.
There you go. Oh, and remember this little gadget right here. Oh yeah. I think this is yeah. You know more, yeah. Okay, so here, this little gadget here.
I was separating a pick holder because sometimes rock stars throw their picks.
No, it falls. Sometimes it falls.
I was trying to make it sound better.
I know.
I was trying to make it sound better. But do this. But then you need the backup. So that's what we're
The
doing.
volume. Okay.
All right.
All right. Well, so great to be here again. We had so much fun last night. This is a magical venue, isn't it? So good. So this first song was born in the winter. It was a January, and many of my friends were saying, oh my God, it's so cold and dreary. I made all these New Year's resolutions. I never follow up. I also felt very lazy. So I wrote this song called Lazy Bones. I can't find my discipline today. I can't get my discipline to stay. Guess I have to say, well, life has got away. Living off of lazy bones today. All the things, everything in place. Everything was laid together, no. The execution suffered motivation under my lazy bones just kept me from the dance. would like to do. All these things that I would like to do. Getting a routine, my mind's in quarantine. Living up, and I can barely move. I can't get my discipline today. I can't get my discipline to stay. Yes, I have to say, my drive has gone away. Living off for face bones today. Take it away, Jerry. Light a fire and I'll get back to work. I guess I'll have to wait till the drive comes my way. Living off of lazy bones today. I can't find my discipline today. I can't get my discipline to stay. Guess I have to say, my drive has gone away. Living off of lazy bones today. All right, this second song is about the progression of a relationship. It started really good. Here it comes.
Siren song.
Chemistry so strong, the humor is divine. Your touch is heavenly as the magic comes alive. I hear you singing, singing that sweet siren song. Hear you singing, singing that sweet siren song. Those demands, those ever-present odds. Ain't nobody sleeping, you can't be alone for long. I hear you singing, singing that sweet siren song. I hear you singing, singing that sweet siren song. Separate, we miss each other. We get back, then we fight. We can't keep doing this until the day we die. I hear you singing, singing that sweet siren song. I hear you singing, singing that sweet siren song. You can start to feel the pain. Put wax in your ears to mute that siren song away. I hear you singing, sing that sweet siren song. Yeah, I hear you singing, sing that sweet siren song. Yeah, I hear you singing, sing that sweet siren song. All right. All right. So, in my 20s, for some reason, I had a clear idea that if I don't do my heavy world travel, then it may never happen. I had no idea what my 30s were going to look like. So I traveled for years in my 20s, and I was always seeking spirituality. I was very taken with the Carlos Castaneda books. And in South America, I followed him using the psilocybin mushrooms, the peyote. And this is a song about the psilocybin mushrooms, which I used for a long time in South America. It was magnificent, I have to say. I'm not doing it now, but when I was in my 20s. So the song about the psilocybin mushrooms is called Fly High. I see you in the field with the daffodils growing in a pile of dung. Mountain sloping down, miles going around, making sure to pick the right ones. Seeing all the light, magic and delight, going deep inside your mind. Fly high until you reach the sky. Lift it off the floors, open up the doors of perception. Fly high and see just what you find. Will you figure out the secrets of creation? Then you clean them up, choosing just how much, taking them right in the field. That's closing in, sky's closing in, soon the world will be unreal. Seeing all the light, magic and delight, going deep inside your mind. Fly high until you reach the sky. Fill the off the floors, open up the door of perception. Fly high and see just what you find. Will you figure out the secrets of creation? And then it ends in a sunset bursting red, and you absorb all that you've seen. You felt a lot, it took you places, places like you have never been. Fly high until you reach the sky. Lift you off the floors, open up the doors of the Okay. So, we get to sing two more songs today. So you didn't hear the background of this one. I'm driving in my car with a lady that I'm dating, and she's very affectionate with me, really. I'm driving, she's a passenger, she's holding my hand, she's kissing me, she's hugging me, she's all over me. And it feels great, of course. And I tell her, you know what, I feel like I'm being, engulfed by a feminine cloud. And she says, that's the name of your next song. So here it goes. All right. You hit all my senses when I'm close to you. Your delicate expression, I'm lost, I don't know what to do. Your infinite softness overwhelming me. Your sweet slender fingers blend with mine in harmony. There's no doubt about it. The energy just can't be tamed. The eternal, never-ending cosmic dance. The beauty of the universe. Every thought of a being is enhanced. Oh, feminine cloud. Feminine cloud surrounding me. Take it away, Jerry. The harmony of existence, as far as you can see, manifesting here with you and me. Feminine cloud. Feminine cloud surrounding me. All right, so if we talk about traveling the world, when you meet people, it could be very, well, fleeting. Because, you know, you're here today, let's say it's a she, you're going to Peru the next day, she's going to Chile. You know, so you always know it's fleeting. It's fun, it's right here, it's fleeting. So that's where we wrote Fleeting Love. With a birthday plane on a Saturday night, air so warm and it feels so close and tight. She walked in the room like a bear in the moon. All I could do was stop and stare at her, staring at me. It's like nothing else existed in a world with no resistance. Loving that weird sound, I can hear it now. Leaving love and joy while it's here. Soon enough, she'll be moving on down the road, and you'll be left in the cold. Leaving love, how sweet it is. Soon enough, she'll be moving on down the road, and you'll be left in the cold. Fleeting love, fleeting love. My heart was pounding when I heard the sound of a voice in my ear saying everything I wanted to hear. We talked and laughed and drank and danced into the warm night, but knowing it would never last. It's like nothing else existed in a world with no resistance. Loving that weird sound, I can hear her now. Bleeding love and joy while it's here. Soon enough, she'll be walking on down the road, and you'll be left in the cold. Bleeding love, how sweet it is. Soon enough, she'll be moving on down the road, and you'll be left in the cold. Bleeding love, bleeding love. By the lake, we found each other. Sweetness reigned supreme. Always be a night to remember, never go away. Bleeding love and joy while it's here. Soon enough, she'll be moving on down the road, and you'll be left in the cold. Bleeding love, how sweet it is. Soon enough, she'll be moving on down the road, and you'll be left in the cold. Bleeding love, bleeding love, bleeding love, bleeding
My man, how do you feel?
Feels good.
Feels good, right?
Gotta do it again.
You seem like this is your 50th show, and what show number is this?
Well, the second.
The
right?
second show. This is the second show, but it seems like your 50th show. I had no idea. I didn't see this 7 years ago when we started writing songs together. And wow, and this one in particular, Fleeting Love, I think we wrote quite a while ago. I mean, it's
Fleeting Love isn't, yeah. We
Maybe
wrote it a long time ago.
5 or 6 years ago. Isn't that cool? You never know, like, the journey these songs are going to go on. You're writing them one day, and then 5 years later, we're in Ojai. and here we are. And Fleeting Love is being shared with the world. And in fact, Audiel's songs are available for the world. He has at least a couple dozen songs on Spotify, Audiel Garel. And Endeline also has songs released on Spotify. And I think the rest of you are going to have songs released on Spotify soon. I know Enlighten Up's about ready to upload some songs. And that's our goal, because we're just going to keep leveling up, and we're just going to keep seeing where this journey takes us all, because it sure has been a fun ride. So let's give it up for Audiel Garel, guys.
I just gotta say once again, well, thank you, Drew, for everything, and Sarah, but playing with this band, oh my God. I want to take you in my backpack and carry you everywhere I go. Thank you.
You bring the mushrooms. Let's go on tour.
I'll bring the mushrooms. There you go.
We'll play for mushrooms, says Jerry. So I just want to take a moment to thank Bernie and Cassidy, who run and who own and run the Ojai Underground Exchange here. It is a beautiful venue. For those of you that are joining us on the live stream, we're in a really beautiful spot here, and it's just an honor to be able to play in a space like this. And they're providing this for the community of Ojai, which, for those of you that don't know, is this gorgeous, like, kind of rural, mountainous, beautiful place that's just about only an hour and 15 minutes north of LA. And what a difference here, right, compared to Hollywood last night, where, you know, you almost need to kind of have a clothespin to walk down the sidewalks. But anyway, so we're just so grateful for this space, and we're grateful for this amazing band, and for the hard work that everybody put into this. I've never in my life imagined this. It's just been, you guys have shown me what's possible. I didn't know this was possible. You guys are the ones that did it. You did the work. You wrote the songs. You did the practicing. You learned how to sing. And what we're experiencing here is that people, what you're proving, what your inspiration is for everybody else who might have some interest in doing this work, is you can do it. You can learn this stuff. It's not reserved just for some people that were magically born with some crazy talent. Actually, everybody can experience this beautiful art of self-expression. Okay? Everybody can do this. And it's also not just for 21-year-olds. I don't have a problem with 21-year-olds and their music, but you know what? They haven't lived a lot of life yet. And I do like hearing from people who've lived some life and have some real shit to talk about, other than just you know, their other 21-year-old party night they had, or their breakup with their college sweetheart, or whatever. Anyway, so it's great to hear these stories that are coming from other places in life, from other parts of the journey, and that's something that's special, that only people who've lived a little bit of life can share that, and that's what you guys are doing. And this event has been called Echoes of the Brave, and you are all brave, and it's just been so rewarding. So thank you so much. And I don't think this is our first and only event. I can see us doing a lot of these, and thank you guys for making it such a success. And thank you to those that tuned in at home, and to everybody. Enjoy your evening.
And huge round of applause for Drew making all this happen and turning all you guys into rock stars.